I have been playing around over here in Ideogram, creating designs for the school niche. Now I have a bunch of designs that we're going to take a look at. We're actually going to take a look at 10, and I'm also going to share the prompts that I used. So let's come over to here. Now I do actually have a little freebie for you if you want to check it out. There will be a link down in the description where you can get 100 ideogram prompts. It's going to be 50 for stickers and 50 for t-shirts. Now one thing I do want to say about all of these prompts which I am sharing with you, and that is do not copy and paste these prompts. You want to edit and modify, and you can do that by changing the quotes, you can change the colours, and you can change the objects. Now all of the prompts which I actually created for these designs were created with my ideogram prompt generators, which are just here. Now these are part of my brand new course called Ideo Mastery, and if you want to check that out as well, then there will be a link down in the description. So this is the first design which we're going to take a look at, and this says middle school level unlocked. Now one of the reasons why I've been playing around creating school designs is because back to school. Now that usually happens in August, September time, which is about 3 to 4 months out. Now if you're creating designs for any type of holiday that comes around only once per year, then ideally you do want to think at least 3 months out. So nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the design and this is the prompt used. Now what I'll try and do, I'll see if I can put all of these prompts down in the comments, because if I try and put them in the description I won't be able to put them all there. So please check the comments and I'll see if I can put them there. So this is the prompt used, and right here where it says middle school level unlocked, we can change that out for a different quote. Then the quote here that you used, you can put words of that quote right here where it says the word middle, we could change that out. Same with school, and we can play around with the type of font and the colours used. So that's the first design which I want to share, middle school level unlocked. The second one is this one, goodbye elementary school, on my way to middle school, but first summer. So I thought this was a really nice design as well. I really like the colours, but again, you can change this out for any quote that you want, as long as it's in that school niche. Now, if we take a look at the prompt just here, right here is where we can change out the quote. And again, we can change out certain parts of that quote, the words, so it has different colours. Now right here it says goodbye elementary school is written in white and blue. So we can change those colours out. White and green, we can change that out, and in bright yellow, we can change that out. Now right here there's a pencil graphic, which we could change out for a different object, like a ruler as well. And we can just change a lot about this prompt. So again, always remember, if you are going to use these prompts, then change out the quotes. And depending on where you get your quote from, always remember to check for trademarks. Now this is the third design, so middle school level complete. This is kind of like a play on words with gaming as well. So if we take a look at the prompt, we can see what this looks like. Right here it says middle school, and right here it says level complete. So we can change this out for a different quote, and then we could change the object. So we could completely change this design, but just use this prompt as a base. And again, we can change out the yellow, the orange, and the green colours for any colours that we want. But that's the third. This is the fourth, and it just says middle school. So a very basic design, but it looks pretty good. Now what I'll do with this one is again change out the quote, you can change out the graphics, and you can change out the colours. Now the fifth one is this one just here, another design which I really liked. This is middle school vibes only. If we take a look at the prompt, again this is where we can change out the quote, then we can change out the colours as well, and any part of the prompt that we want to change. Now let's go on to the sixth, which is here. So this says goodbye elementary school, Hello Middle School. So you can see that quite a lot of these designs are aimed for newer kids going into middle school. Now I really liked this design as well, but again, we can change out the quote, we can change out the pastel hues for different colours, we could take out the stars and a graduation cap, or we could leave them in. We could change them for different objects as well, and again we can play around with the colours. But that's the 6th. The 7th is this one just here. Happy 120th day of school. This can completely be redesigned as well, so we could put our own quote in here. Then where it's in this little block with happy and school, we could have certain words in there as well, and again we could play around with the colours. Now this is the 8th one. It says, I'm not yelling, I'm a science teacher, that's how we talk. And again, everything about this prompt is interchangeable and you can change whatever you want. So we could add our own quote. We could change the blue and the yellow for different colours as well. We could play around with the typography. So this is a playful typography. We could have a bold typography and so many different types. We could change out the pencils, the apples, a beaker. So I don't think there's actually a beaker on here. Yes, there is, just there. But again, everything about this is completely interchangeable. Now that's the 8th, and this is the 9th. A really simplistic design where it says first grade teacher. Now you could do 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. We could change out the colours as well, and just everything about this design. So right here, this is where we'd change out the quote, and this says block letters in various shades, but we could change out the type of letters to different letters as well, with different colours as well. Again, all of these are interchangeable. Then the last one is this one. I really liked this as well. This is number 10, and it says my first day of school. And the prompt used was this one just here. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at all of these together so that we can see what they look like. So here they all are. As you can see, they are really nice designs. And again, I'll see if I can put all of these prompts down in the comments. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give me a like as it really helps out the channel. And if you're not too sure what to watch next, click right here and watch my ideogram playlist.